like that's gonna taste delicious. But the jury's still out. Yeah. Okay, I'm biting.
Ride on the beat, serve it to the streets, ride on the beat, serve it to the streets, ride on the beat, serve it to the streets, ride on the beat, serve it to the streets, ride on the beat, serve it to the streets, ride on the beat, serve it to the streets, ride on the beat, serve it to the streets, ride on the beat, serve it to the streets,
Hello, nibblers and everyone. Welcome to this edition of Almost 50 with the Acne of a Teenager. I'm your host and single guest star, Nikki Nibbles, and today my face is exploding for no apparent reason. However, production must go on. She's still very dedicated to bringing you some lovely eating sounds. Hello, my loves. Hey, nibblers. I love you. Y'all so cool. Like family. We geeky and party. Okay. Let me stop back and say, because guess what? I'm starving. Okay? It's late in the day and I have not eaten all day because I've been doing this and that and that and this and that and the other and stuff. And yeah, she's hungry. So without further ado, I'm gonna crack this puppy open with y'all. Let's see what she look like. So I ordered a big sandwich from Potbelly'S, which is a local sandwich shop that usually has very good subs. It's on the order of like Jimmy John's, Jersey Mike's, Buffalo Phillies, I don't know, all those places. So I ordered a delectable tuna sub with tomato, pickle, lettuce, provolone cheese, and I think I got mayo and mustard on it. My mouth is watering. It's a beautiful day today. Oh yeah, let me give you a better look. I just have some chips on the side, just some regular kettle chips on the side, and to wash it down, some vitamin water. Okay, you take the first bite. Come on, y'all, I'm hungry. Okay, my turn. I feel like I want to pour something on it. I feel like I want some yummy type of sauce or something on it. Right? For the first bite? Let me get some sauce. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. You know, I had to go to my sauce drawer and get some Chick-fil-A honey mustard. Okay? Let's go ahead and do that. And I also got some Chick-fil-A ranch. I'm gonna just mix it up and see. I feel like that's gonna taste delicious, but the jury's still out. What are you eating today? I always ask you and you never tell me. Hashtag share the foods you have. Put some yummy ranch, not too much on there. All right, now I think it's ready for a bite. Let's see. Oh, she's falling apart. Wait. Hold on. Oh, the chips ready. Matter of fact, right there. The chips right there. It's about convenience. It's about ease. It's about user friendliness. Okay. Okay. I'm biting. You know when the food be bomb, you can't really talk. Our sandwich hit different with the honey mustard and the ranch. It was a genius idea. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat the other half, but baby. Oh, it's a little spicy. I got hot peppers on here. So guys, I was so irritated today because do your kids have a lie on you? You know how your kids always talk about when you be sitting around talking with your kids and they be talking about memories and remember this, mommy, remember that. We sitting around talking, right? And my daughter, she said, now this is with other people. She said, oh yeah, mommy, you remember that time you broke my collarbone? I was like, you remember that time you broke my collarbone on purpose and then left me and didn't come to the hospital to see me? I was saying, what? Why do you tell that story that way? I say, you are lying. If that happened, where was Child Protective Services? Why were they not called? She was like, I don't know. Because the people around at the time neglected me. But they should have been called. I'm like, that is crazy. Who says that? It's like, you think you are like the best soccer mom ever. And here we are, 15 years later. And the only story you have to tell is, oh, mommy, remember when you broke my clavicle? Wow. In parenting, just like with everything else, you're kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. Okay? I'm like, you're ungrateful, so and so and so and so. No, I'm going to tell you what happened. Wait a minute, I gotta get some more chips. Okay, I'm back. So, I got the Cheetos. Okay. So when I was raising my kids, I would work overnight, right? I worked in the hotel industry and I would work overnight so I could be there for them in the daytime, to go to school, get them ready for school in the morning and stuff like that. But I'd be at work, they'll be asleep, you know? This one night, my oldest daughter was about, I guess she was like 15. I think she was like 15. And I'm getting ready for work and like I was late, so I was rushing. So my girls was out front, they were outside, right? We lived in apartments, they was outside the apartment building talking to their friends. So I had a green minivan, right? I get in the green minivan. We called it a green goose. I get in the green goose, get ready to go to work, and my daughter like, oh mom, because I did used to let them go with me sometimes at night, and I would just let them go in a hotel room and chill and like watch TV, whatever, watch movies and stuff, and then they go home with me in the morning. So when I go out to work, they was like, mommy, can we go and can we bring our friend? Can we spend the night with you at the hotel? Can we go? And I was like, no, I'm late, I don't have time. So they come pulling on me. Okay, wait. Coming up to me and just like playing. I'm like, look, I don't have time to play with y'all. I will see you later. I gotta go. They're like, no, we want to go. We going with you. And start like acting like they gonna ride with me, pulling on the car door. I'm locking the door and saying, stop playing. I gotta go. Watch out. So I start the green goose up. I rolled the window down. I said, okay now. Y'all go in the house. Go in the house. I'm going to see y'all later. It's late. Go in the house. I'm going to see y'all later. So, they're like, okay, we just going to talk for a few minutes, then we go in the house. I'm like, okay, cool. I roll the window up, and I start to pull her off, right? Them and their friends come jump on the back of the car, and I'm going with you. Ha ha ha, we going with you. We going to just ride on the car. Keep driving. We going to ride on the car. And I'm like, stop playing. I gotta go. I'm saying, get off the van. So I look in the rearview mirror, right? And I'm like going slow, and they had gotten off and they were laughing and da 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 da. So I accelerate and I proceed to go to work. I get to work, you know, person I'm relieving is pissed off at me because I'm already late. And I'm like, okay, I'm doing the preliminary stuff I gotta do, whatever. So then I'm there for like 30 minutes. And I get a phone call. I'm like, it's my daughter on the other end. London. And she says, Mommy, you broke my collarbone. That's messed up. Why would you do that? You see me on the back of the car, and you gonna pull off all fast. And when you saw me fall, you didn't even stop. You kept going. Your job more important than me. Why would you do that? I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, wait, what? What happened? So, her friend's mom gets on the phone. She said, oh, hey, Miss Nikki. This is so-and-so mom. This is so-and-so mom. I'm with the girls. They okay. Putting her arm in a cast or a sling or whatever it was. They putting it on her arm now. Keep her from moving her shoulder. They wrapping it up now. She's fine. I got her. I said, what? She said, yeah, I'm just glad my daughter wasn't on the back of the car. I'm just glad my daughter wasn't on the back of the van. I was like, but, I did nothing. I swear. I had no clue. I said, well, I mean, I didn't intentionally hurt her. I had no clue she was even hurt. What hospital y'all at? Let me call my manager. I'm coming up. They're saying, no, I got it. They say she's going to be fine. They going to just wrap her and everything. And I told them, she was like, I told them it was an accident that they were, she was like, the doctors were asking what happened, and I told them that the girls were playing around, that it was an accident. She was like, I didn't tell them about you. Are you serious? So, bitch, you believe them? She said, no, don't worry about it. I didn't tell them about you. You're fine. You'll be fine. I said, ain't this nothing? I'm sitting here working overnight, trying to take care of these children, and be there for them so they can get off to school okay, help them with their clothes, ironing their clothes, doing their hair, doing whatever. No, I've kept their toes and their nails done and their hair done. And this is the thing. thanks I get. Mm-hmm. Wow. So I get home the next morning because I ain't leave the job because they had all pissed me off at that point. So I get home the next morning. She's in there with her prescription. Her arm wrapped up, like pinned to her chest. And I'm like, what in the hell happened? Y'all want to stress me out like that? And I believe I was going through a divorce at the time. So I'm like, wow. Well, so the oldest one, she kind of wasn't speaking to me. But my other daughter, she says, dang, mommy, you could have killed us all. You seen us on the back of the van and you want to speed off like that? You just smashed on the gas. And then we saw you stop and see us and see us fall. And you ain't even come back. I know you seen London on the ground. I know you saw her crying on the ground. You ain't even come back. You just went to work. What kind of mother does that? I was like, I said, for one, I told y'all to stop playing. I told you, get the hell off the van. Let me go about my business. I'm late. Let me go to work. And y'all just kept playing. I said, for two, I made sure y'all was off the van. If you jump back on once I started to move, who in the hell fault is that? That's not my fault. I didn't see you, okay? I didn't hear you. I didn't know y'all had got back on the van. And you know, it was not my fault. Like, and then when she was on the ground, why didn't nobody call my phone and say, hey, turn around, come get me, I'm hurt, you know? Y'all old enough, you got your cell phones. Why didn't you call me right away? She said, oh, because so-and-so mom, she was coming outside to get her and she saw her on the ground and she just immediately put her in the car and took us all to the hospital. She's such a bomb mom. She was such a great mom. She saw her on the ground and she just swept us into the car and just took her to the hospital and got her some help. I said, so you sitting up here saying I intentionally hurt you? So you got the people coming to the door? Because at this point I was like, if the doctors ain't called child protection, let me call so they can come get all y'all asses. I said, so you got the people coming over here now? She's like, no, we. I said, what did y'all say? What story did y'all tell? Oh, we just said we was outside playing and jumping on the cars and we fell off the car. We ain't tell them about you. And Miss such and such said she ain't gonna say nothing. So you good. I'm in there paranoid thinking the people gonna come knock on the door. I'm flushing my little weed down the toilet. Trying to figure out if the people coming to take all my kids, all 6 of them away from me. I just like the stress and the pressure. So, anyway, to this day, God is my, now God knows, I did not see those kids on the back of that van. I would not have pulled off like that. I was trying to go to work, okay? God knows that, okay? To this day, she tell that story. Say, Mommy, remember when you broke my collarbone? Remember when you broke my clavicle? I'm like, wow. To this day, we sitting around sipping wine, talking, and here's the memory she dredges up. I'm like, she got people looking at me like, damn, Nikki. Damn, Nikki, we didn't know that's what was going on in your household when you was raising your kids. I'm like, wow, that is crazy. Anyway, leave me a comment and let me know if you think it was my fault, okay? Or if them badass kids was if it was their fault, okay? Because I just need somebody else's opinion at this point. Because I mean, I feel guilty. I mean, they're almost 30 now, but I still feel guilty, you know. Anyway, so I'm not gonna finish this. I'm not gonna even touch that. I will eat that later. And I ate my little salty chips and stuff, and I'm like, I don't need another milligram of salt, okay? So, thank you guys for sitting with me. I'm going to go and go about my day. I love you for watching, and I will see you in the very next video, okay?